What's going on, everyone? This is Dorico Cherry, and I'm so glad you can join me here for this short video. I'm actually going to be reviewing My Lead System Pro and show you exactly what it is and how it can actually benefit you in building your business. Okay, so My Lead System Pro. I've actually been using this system since about 2009, early 2010, and it's quite frankly taught me everything, or gave me the fundamentals, taught me the fundamentals of online marketing. When I came online, I really had no clue of what a lead was, or what a capture page was, or how this multiple stream of income thing worked. I had no clue about any of that, and MLSP actually taught me all that. So I want to actually just kind of bring you into the back office and just kind of show you around a little bit of kind of the tools and training that you'll actually have access to. Now, before we get started, just like I said, if you want to go ahead and get started with a 10-day trial, I'll put a link right up under this video. You can go ahead and get started, and if you want to follow along with me, that's great. If you want to watch this video all the way through, that's great as well too. So once you actually get signed up for your trial, it's a simple button right here. It says step 1, simple startup. And right here, it'll ask you, are you in network marketing or are you in a traditional business? Now, the cool thing about MLSP is that, it actually fits, of course, network marketers, or if you have a traditional business, such as like real estate or something, you can apply these exact principles to whatever business you're building. Now, some people may ask, is MLSP a network marketing company? Because quite frankly, it is very heavy geared towards network marketing or network marketers, but it's not a network marketing company. It's just an educational platform. Now, they do have an affiliate side to this, that when you refer someone over to MLSP, that you do earn a commission. And if you refer someone over to a product that they have or a course and someone purchases it through your link, then you'll also make a commission as well. And this is how it opens up an additional stream of income. Now some people may be asking, I've had people ask me, how would this work, with their current network marketing company, or maybe your network marketing company doesn't allow you to, promote anything else, which some companies are like that. The thing about MLSP is that it is totally generic, meaning that it's not company centric. It's not. It doesn't revolve around any company. It's non-competing, which is very important when you're talking about staying in compliance with network marketing companies. You want to make sure that you actually have products that are non-competing. So My Lead System Pro is all about teaching you how to brand yourself. So most network marketers lead with, their product, their service, the opportunity and things like that. My Lead System Pro teaches you to lead with you, as in yourself, becoming a person of value, solving people's problems. And that's how it keeps itself separate from other network marketing companies, or crossing that line to where so you don't get into any kind of mess with your company thinking that you're trying to cross recruit or bring people into another network marketing business or anything like that. It's strictly an educational platform. So I want to get that out of the way first and foremost. Now, like I said, when you get started, there's a simple button right here, step 1, simple startup. You answer a question if you're in network marketing or you're in traditional business. Of course, you can click I'm in network marketing, and here it goes. It'll have a quick start right here. It has a little progress bar at the bottom that'll actually take you along the way as you're actually going through getting your system set up. And I highly recommend that you actually go through each and every step and get everything set up. If you run into any kind of issues, My Lead System Pro has awesome support. It's a little button right here, get support, and they'll help you out with any kind of questions you have. Now, of course, like I said, I already have all my stuff actually set up and already working, but this is what you'll be presented with. Take your time. If you're not very techy, one thing that you can do is maybe get, someone, outsource it, get your niece, nephew, cousin, whatever, somebody else to kind of go through this thing and get it set up for you. And like I said, depending on your skill level, it may only take you a few minutes, may take some people a little longer, right? But I definitely recommend going through each and every step. If you need to go back over stuff, you can always rewind the video and make sure you get things set up right. All right. So once you get your system set up, then, you can actually get into training. So here's some of the things. So we'll just start. Let's see what I want to talk about first. You can go to MLSP affiliate strategies. Here's some training here, how you can earn commissions by sharing MLSP weekly webinars. They basically put on free training every week that you can actually earn commission off of if people actually join the weekly webinars and actually decide to take MLSP for a spin or buy a product or something. They're actually tied to you. But this actually shows you how to do it. Earning commissions by sharing MLSP profit campaigns, which we'll get a little bit more into that. Earning commissions by sharing the MLSP product campaigns. Did I just say product campaigns? But profit campaigns, product campaigns. They're kind of the same, but they're a little different. But basically, they all make you money when people buy from either one of these things right here. So anyway, so let's move on along. Let's see, training library. Okay, so you have a training library right here, and this is actually all included in your free trial. You can download the 5 steps to firing your boss PDF, MLSP beginner's guide. This actually shows you things that a marketer, a beginning marketer should use, or the steps you should be doing on a daily basis to actually be building a business. It actually has a free template of a marketing schedule and all that other stuff. So, I mean, this is actually just included that you can download. So now, once you get down into the foundation, this is the online fundamentals. These are the courses that actually teach you how to actually market online, right? So MLSP is built around attraction marketing. And if you don't know what attraction marketing is, don't worry, I got you covered there. Now, I was actually in the same boat too when I actually first came online. I had no clue about what attraction marketing was, how it worked, or anything. And attraction marketing is actually doing the opposite of what most network marketers do. Most network marketers beat down other people's doors, constantly chase people, trying to get them in front of a presentation, trying to push, get people to buy stuff from them. Attraction marketing is different. Attraction marketing is where you actually have people reaching out to you. So imagine for a second that you could wake up every day with people in your inbox that have emailed you saying, hey, I want more information. This is the power of attraction marketing. Now, does it happen overnight? No, it doesn't. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that because it does take time to actually implement and actually start building up momentum. Now, some people do have results faster than others, but I can tell you, if you don't quit, if you don't give up, it will work, and you will start to see results like that. Like I said, online fundamentals, you get all this, like I said, with your 10-day trial. Attraction marketing gives you the blueprint, the fundamentals of that. Target marketing, why you want to actually have a target marketing. And if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I'm a big fan of actually knowing who your target market is. So you just don't want to market to anybody, which is what most people think. If you ask them, well, who would be the perfect fit for your product or service, and they just pretty much say everyone. Big mistake. But this teaches you how to actually identify your target market and actually create content for that market. Vision, meditation, daily method of operation. I mean, check this out, guys. You get all of this stuff right here that basically, like I said, teaches you the fundamentals of MLSP. It even gives you how to actually talk to your leads online. It doesn't get much better than this. Shows you how to get leads today. Prospecting strangers, success in MLM, beginner courses, blogging, Facebook challenges, Facebook Live, paid ads, all kinds of things, core marketing strategies. The list goes on and on and on about the training that you actually have inside of My Lead System Pro. Now, I know what you may be thinking, like, man, this is a lot of stuff. Here's the thing. When you're talking about online marketing, you want to make sure that you just pick one strategy, right? All this stuff up here at the top, the fundamentals, you actually need to go through this type of stuff, right? So, figuring out, learning what exactly attraction marketing is, learning how to identify your target market and create content for that target market, vision, your mindset. If things are not right in your mind, that's where it all starts at. And then, like I said, they have all the tools and things that makes MLSP flow. Now, you can also, like I said, they have a ton of courses here. So depending on what you decide to do, that's the course that you actually should take. So for example, if you are really big on Instagram, here's what I would do. And here's why I made a mistake in the beginning, right? Or this is where a lot of people make mistakes in the beginning. They think that they have to learn blogging, how to do Facebook challenges, how to do Facebook Live. I got to learn how to do paid ads and Instagram and all this. No. Absolutely the wrong way of actually doing things. What you want to do is actually pick one strategy, master it, and then add additional marketing strategies to that. So for example, if you decide to go the Instagram route, I would actually consume all the training you can on Instagram, implement what you're actually learning, get some results, and then once you feel comfortable that you have a good grip on Instagram, then you add something else like Twitter or, blogging or something like that. You never want to actually go in there and try to learn a bunch of different things at one time, because then you have that sense of trying, you start to feel overwhelmed. And I don't really like using that word, but that's typically what happens because people don't know what to do because, they're learning Facebook Lives and Facebook challenges and, how to use Twitter and all this other stuff. You don't want to do that at all, right? So like I said, just pick one strategy and actually implement this stuff. I can tell you, I've signed up, my fair share of people inside of MLSP, and, you can actually tell when someone actually logs into the back office and, how active they are in the system. And what you will find out is that people, a lot of times they want something for nothing. And so they think that, oh, hey, I'm just going to sign up on this system and I'm just going to start making commissions. Well, I can tell you, first and foremost, if you're not going to do any work, if you think just signing up is going to, start getting leads into your inbox and you're going to start making money, don't even waste your time here. Because I can tell you, if you don't do anything, if you just, I'm just going to stay in learning mode and I'm just going to log in and, I'm going to go through a webinar training and, and then I'm going to go through another one before I do anything. And that one turns into the next one and you end up not taking any action. I'm telling you, you just basically throwing your money away. I did that in the beginning. When I first got started, I didn't take any action. I stayed in learning mode. Probably first 2 or 3 years. It's kind of embarrassing to say, but, I did it. I stayed in learning mode far too long. And once I actually got into action is when I actually started getting results there. But anyway, so you have all these beginner courses here that you can actually do, that you have access to. They actually have a MLSP called Funnelizer. This thing right here is where you can actually build your own funnels. Now, this is a little more advanced thing. And like I said, you can take this as your own, do this at your own pace. This is by no means anything that you need to have set up, your first day, first month or anything like that. Especially if you're brand new, you wouldn't even have to worry about this stuff. Now, also with your membership, depending on what level you come in, My Lead System Pro actually has a thing called Sites. Now, Sites is their blogging platform. Now, I have a kind of a mixed feeling about this because my actual blog is a self-hosted WordPress blog. And the reason that I have a self-hosted WordPress blog is because I want to be in total control of my content. And I'm not saying that with MLSP sites that you're not in control of your content, but let's just say, for instance, for whatever reason you decide to go to use another marketing system, right? Then you are pretty much all tied in here to MLSP. It makes it a little more stickier. Then you have to, end up transferring your blog out and migrating it over and a bunch of techie stuff, blah, blah, blah. So for the sake of this video review or, walkthrough that I'm doing, like I say, Sites is a good thing. It can be a good thing. But like I said, I personally don't use it. Just want to throw that out there. It's just because, when I got started with MLSP, they didn't have Sites. This is kind of a new feature that's actually just been introduced in the last couple of years or so. But like I said, me personally, I like being in total control of my content, my blog, and totally own everything. So that's why I have a self-hosted WordPress blog. Like I say, either way you can go. If I had a choice to do over, I would probably still have my own self-hosted WordPress blog. But like I said, by no means, if you do decide to use Sites on this guy, there's nothing wrong with that at all either. That's just my personal opinion on that. And that's just what I do. So anyway, you also get a CRM. And a CRM is a content relation manager. And basically what happens is once you generate a lead, they actually go into your system, and then that way you can actually, keep track of people. So we'll go into my content manager, relationship manager right here. So if you look at all these right here, this actually show you the leads that you actually generated. You can actually keep notes on people. Don't anybody call any of these people or try to email any of my leads right here. It's only a handful of them. But anyway, you can actually keep track of like conversations that you actually talk to people with, keep you in the loop. So like when you follow up with people, you can say, hey, Tanya had, she's got 2 kids named Mike and Tammy, or you can remember little details about that, what company they was in. So you get a CRM included with your membership as well too. Let's see, what else do I want to show you? And like I said, this is just kind of a general overview. Like I say, this is the MLSP sites. This is, creating your blog. You can have a blog set up in just a few clicks. Your funnels, your CRM, which I just showed you, and then your marketing strategies. It's the training that you actually use to actually get leads. And so people are saying like, well, how do you actually get training, right? So how do you actually start generating leads? So here's the thing. So they got MLSP campaigns. So here's what someone on day 1 can do. Okay. Actually, this is the wrong thing. Let me go system campaigns. Here we go. All right. So you got these system campaigns. So check this out. So let's say, you're out here talking to people and, you're networking with some people on Facebook or whatever. You can actually give them away keyword research training. So let's say, for example, someone wants some keyword research training. Well, you got some free stuff right here that you can actually give them. So check this out. You can actually click this link right here. This actually give you a preview of actually what it looks like, right? So imagine sending your prospect this page right here, and you're giving them a free 2-hour training webinar on how to do proper keyword research. This is how MLSP works right here. This is done for you, out of the box, ready to go, where you can, on day 1, you can start giving out value just like this right here. Okay. And all you do is say, like, if you want to actually, give somebody that, you can actually just highlight that, give them this capture page link right here, and it'll actually pull that up. That'll actually tie that to you. That way, if they purchase something, you get credit for it. But just look at this here. How to create an ebook. Facebook marketing, gets free social media leads. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus trainings on Facebook, Instagram training. Like I said, keyword research, MLM sponsoring, Periscope, prospecting, how to prospect people. If someone, is not really sold on MLSP, here's a training that gives you 24 reasons why every biz owner needs MLSP. SEO, you want your content found on Google, Snapchat, storytelling, Twitter, video marketing, the Wednesday webinar. So you get access to all of this stuff that you can actually give away to people to actually build your marketing list. And like I said, this is just some of the training and stuff that's actually given to you, when you actually decide to become a part of this system. Now, are there other marketing systems out here where people, gives away training and have this same type of stuff? Sure, there is. Now, jumping ship, saying that, one system works better than others, pretty much they all work. And the one constant there is you. And the thing that doesn't work a lot of times is the people. And I can tell you, if you put in the work, MLSP absolutely does work. You can make commissions off of this. You can open up multiple streams of income. You can build your network marketing business effortlessly if you do the work. Now, like I said, you have access to all this training back here. But what are you going to do with it? Are you actually going to implement it, or are you just going to make the mistake that I did and actually stay in learning mode for years and just basically, never empty your brain out because you just keep filling it up with stuff and, never taking action on what you're learning there. So like I said, I just want to give you a quick overview of kind of what to expect when you sign up for a 10-day trial. And like I said, I'm gonna leave a link right up under this video where you can go and test drive your system. And if you decide to become a member of MLSP using my link that I'm gonna share up under this video, then I'll personally help you get your system set up and actually give you a good starting marketing plan to get you, so you can hit the actual ground running. And also as a bonus, for anyone who decides to get started with me in MLSP, you'll actually get a free weekly call with me to actually make sure, you're right on track, to help you maybe get unstuck and, maybe some places that you maybe not be sure about or anything like that. Any kind of questions that you want, you can get a free, you'll get an included 30-minute call with me, one per week. And like I say, if you decide to join My Lead System Pro with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. It's been going on for a little too long. I hope you got some value out of it. I hope you see how MLSP can help you build your business effortlessly by using attraction marketing, with these done for you system campaigns, capture pages, full-blown blogging site, CRM, funnelizer, and all that other good stuff. So this is Dorico Cherry. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got some value out of it, leave me a comment below, let me know, and feel free to give this thing a thumbs up if you're checking it out on YouTube, and share this around with anyone that you feel can get some benefit out of it. And make sure you subscribe to me here on my YouTube channel, so you can be notified of when I release more content and training like this. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.